Hello, 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 everyone. And welcome the fuck back. It's time for some more Phoenix Point. Ooh. I hope y'all are enjoying me playing this. Because I'm enjoying it. If y'all don't enjoy it, then, well, I mean, I could just play this on my own. I could find a different game. Though the other game I'm playing on my own is KCD 2, and I don't think y'all want to watch that. If y'all got motion sickness from the first game when I rode around on horseback, it's not any better. And the chat is the fuck, and I'm welcoming you back. That's right. Good pedal. I wish I had set up a clicker so I could give you a little clicker sound effect right now to really reinforce. I bet the disciples are happy they're in the delirium area. Yeah, you enjoy the game? I'm glad. Alright. We helped fight this place from being overtaken, which is helping our diplomacy. Everyone kind of likes me. Snedron's really saying, hey, fuck Anu. Jericho's saying, hey, fuck the Anu. I mean, if there's a group that I would want to screw over the most, it would be the Anu. They have the most people and the most settlements, though. Like, I like Synedrion. I wonder what skeletons are in their closet. Because at least these wear their problems on their face. All about purity and, you're sounding really authoritarian and fascist about it. We're all about doing the gene mods and embracing the things that are destroying the actual ecosystem of the planet. Don't think it had anyone try to clicker chain you in the past, so it wouldn't do you much good? I mean, I'm certain one of you would. Besides, I feel like there's some misunderstanding going on with clicker training. Cause, haha, funny joke, do click, it does good endorphins. It only does that by itself if you already have a positive association or you want it to make you feel a certain way. And it just kind of does it. Otherwise, you do have to be trained to do it. And you wouldn't necessarily notice until it's too late. I mean, I've read stories of it happening without a clicker, just other things. Like, I remember this one story in particular about this one couple where whenever a hetero couple or the guy, whenever he was kind of going too much or whenever he noticed the situation or his girlfriend noticed situation that things were getting tense or whatever, she would do like particular wrist motion and he like grew to understand, oh, need to rein it in, need to calm down, until it was just a completely automatic response where she flicked her wrist a particular way and he was immediately on top of the situation. So he didn't even realize it. And then learned later that that's actually the movement she does when she goes dog walking, is to grab all of the leashes and pull them. Only got 7%. Hey, VV. What do you mean 7%? I don't see a 7% here. What do you mean 7%? Charge? Vivi, you have me confused right now. I think I need one more piece of context. On your phone. See, that is a vital piece of context. Emina, you still need a gun. I am building. It's gonna take 9 hours. Fair enough. I'm going to do the Synedrion diplomacy.
You must feel as I do the connection.
Thanks for coming, Vivi. I'm going to do the disciple. I'm going to go sabotage the disciples' food production. I think that'll push Synedrion past 25%. Which, to get past 25%, you have to do their diplomacy mission. So the disciples won't like me, but I think I can build them back up. I'm not happy about it. Oh, so anywhere? I can do the disciples anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I don't want the disciples hating me. You understand the concept behind the stuff? Most situations probably would need in-person training. Yeah. Marketplace has new stock.
Research complete.
Hey, nuclear fusion. In its early days, Synedrion relied on sodium-cooled fast reactors, and this technology was eventually replaced with even safer and equally zero-emission nuclear fusion. Second-generation fusion tech now powers everything from homes to factories, providing clean energy at low cost. Your friend's dumb plant kisser, they have a plant in their head who bullies you. Good. Exploration site. A new Jericho listening post. Used to spy on Synedrion and Disciples of Anu. Demolish it, I'll lose tech materials. Sabotage it, I'll lose tech materials. Oh, neither of them liked me leaving it alone. Okay. I figured they just wouldn't know. But no, apparently they do know. Oh, no. They got unfriendly with Jericho. I didn't fully read. Okay. Alright, so everyone's unfriendly with each other. Alright, well. Not sure if I noticed you changed your Steam name and past request. Did you? I don't look at my Steam friends that often. You're right. Good, Petal. You're such a good girl. Such a good Petal. What a plant kisser. Alright. They like me a bit. Their population's already falling. It is a delirium area though, which would introduce more delirium to my troops. No, I don't want to pop them. Let's go up here.
Research complete.
Synedrion aircraft. Manufacturing farm. The Helios. We do not have the materials for it. It has a smaller capacity than the Manticore, but much faster, larger range, but less durable. get nothing from scrapping these, and I would get something for the bulldog, but I actually am going to use that. There we go. Amina Bandera is now outfitted. Sniper or 2 heavies. No, I don't want to spend the food yet. Peterloo Town. Peterloo Town has recently voted to grant asylum to a high-ranking New Jericho officer who is accused of having killed one of his own men. New Jericho demands he be extradited to face murder charges, but his defenders claim that the charges are merely a pretext to silence the dissenter. The officers appealed to the Phoenix Project for support. Buldak? Recruiting for the Phoenix Project would probably make New Jericho like us the least off of that. I'm going to support the right to asylum. The people of Peterloo Town are pleased to hear that the Phoenix Project supports the foundational democratic value that is the inviolability of asylum. New Jericho will just have to deal with not getting their pound of flesh.
You seem to be genuinely on our side, and everyone here at Synedrion really appreciates that. Please understand that we are cautious with organizations such as the Phoenix Project, not because we're trying to be obstinate, but because we've had some pretty terrible experiences that we prefer not to repeat. You know that I have high hopes for an alliance between the Phoenix Project and Synedrion. So my advice is this. What would be really helpful right now would be a more direct demonstration of your support. That could really win some hearts and minds.
That's what I'm doing.
At this moment,
Oh, it's different.
we have a couple of really important projects running. The sort that could actually change the future. Like improving our mist-repelling tech, which may allow us to peacefully coexist with the new ecology. Or deploying a new breed of modified plant to help us reclaim the planet for ourselves. Believe me when I say we've had a lot of debates about which approach is better, and there are some pretty opinionated factions forming. In any case, we're lacking enough people to support both projects at once, and it's a bit of a deadlock. So if you could lend a hand with one of them, that would mean a lot.
We just need the mist to stop spreading. So we should take control of the ecosystems. The mutated plants aren't necessarily bad. It's up to whether or not it's the mist making. We don't want to take direct control of the ecosystem. Let's regain balance. Mr. Pillars.
Zara will be pleased to hear that. She is one of the
Mine's
most
15 minus 5.
passionate advocates of, well, some people would say the
I'd expect
original
the other way
values
around.
of Synedrion. But it's hardly that simple. She's part of a loose coalition called the Polyphonic Tendency, which advocates solutions that reject all hierarchies, all forms of domination. Nikolai, on the other hand, oh dear, I'm involving you in Synedrion drama, aren't I? My apologies. Good luck with the mission.
No, she's right over there. Okay, so I don't have to do... Yeah, the mission that was there is gone. Cool, cool. I don't know why New Jericho likes me less for the option I went with. Like, -5 should have been New Jericho, -15 for Manu. I would think. Mist Repeller technology could change the course of the war against the Pandora virus. It could even make a kind of peace possible. But testing the tech is dangerous, and the labs frequently come under attack. We must ensure the test can be successfully completed by eliminating any potential hostiles. Let's go, squad. Alright. So... I'm pretty sure these are the mist repellers. All we have to do is secure the area. Let me go there. Takashi.
On the double.
You can go ahead and run all the way inside. Omar, let's get you on the other side of the building. Started playing Xenonauts again because of me playing this. Look closer at Xenonauts 2 and you don't think you're getting that?
What's our plan?
Oh no, why not? What's wrong with 2? Maria. Yeah, I want you to get on top of the building, Maria. So you're gonna go this way. And you're gonna go the other side. Shield Breaker. Chitin shields and carapaces give Pandorans additional defenses and toughness. Use for aim to target vulnerable body parts where they are exposed. Shield deployed. Oh, there's another one. Regeneration, yeah. And there's another Pandoran running to the building. I can tell by how the activity marker's still there. Okay.
Channel open. Let's do this.
Yeah, easily run around behind. Quick aim.
Targeting.
Quick aim.
Acquiring target. Took one down.
There we go. Takashi. Go right there in the open. And then do some quick aims. Yeah, then you can take another shot and finish it off. And you're not done. You get to get a free movement. Go back to your station.
Moving up.
Yeah. Go in the building. Maria. Ooh. All the way up to the 3rd floor. And Blaylock. I don't have that luxury at the moment.
Let's go. Let's make this happen.
Oh. What's it gonna do? It's not gonna move any further. There's a gunner. Oh. That's moving into the building. Perception. Wow, so you get to stand right in front of it.
Inside.
Movability pain chameleon. Chunk, chunk, chunk.
Preparing to fire.
And finish it off. Free movement? Not necessary. Just Overwatch in front there. Okay, they're not really gonna come from that side. And I want you to shoot at anything going that way. You can move there, swap the pistol.
Let's blast them.
Oh, that's
That was just a
not
warning
effective.
shot.
That's fine. Eber? Why don't you get out there? That's 55 damage and shred 10 armor. You don't have the AP for that. Oh, you don't really have a good shot. That tree is really in the way there. Oh, yeah, you can just delete. Pop! Yeah, let's go with a single shot, free aimed. Let's see if we can hit the arm. No, but we hit the head. Dang it. It didn't go through the Overwatch spec. Modern XCOM mechanics are the classic ones. Wish you guys can move. Very few trees we have that ability for. Valid. Quite valid, in fact.
Let's go.
Steady.
Not enough will points. Fair enough.
Steady.
Free aim? Where do you want to aim? Let's put one set of bullets right in the head there. And we can put another set. Yeah, right in the blood-sucking arm.
One less to worry about.
No problem. I can't do the jump. Can move forward.
All I need is a clear shot.
And then can just tech and try. Nice shot, bruh. Nice shooting, Tex. Okay, gonna... gonna post up over there. Maria, you see anything from up here? None? Just overwatch and see if anything comes in that direction.
Anything that moves dies.
They can't stop me. Operative on the move.
Okay.
Sprinting to
Let's
position.
get schmoovin'. Ah, there's enemy spawn point there. It also really quickly ran to our turn, so... I don't think there's any more enemies on the map, but they will spawn more. Another spawn point to the left. Nothing behind. Yeah, just to the right. In front of us and to the left.
I'll keep both eyes open.
Post up a heavy in front of the building here. Takashi, you can keep watch on that field.
Holding position.
And Omar, I want you to go over here. I can't do the same at the moment, but I'll have you hunker down. And Maria... just be scanning over there. Eber... just post up there. Oh, there's a gunner.
Hostile eliminated.
There's not a gunner. Okay, that was it. I love ending my turn on the enemy's turn. Well, ending the mission on the enemy's turn. One shot, one kill. Let's go. Turning Pandorans into 50 units of Pandoran meat per day. Oof.
I'm glad you decided to help us. But I hope both the Phoenix Project and the Polyphonic Tendency can at least recognize that these attacks on the Mist Repellers aren't a coincidence. Somehow, the Pandora virus is defending its strategic interests. Tell me, do you think we can really coexist with something like that?
Even if it's challenging, this approach is worth pursuing further.
That's what Zara said too. Very well. I hope I'm wrong.
In Xenonauts, initially you had a few missions that ended before you saw the enemy because civilians took them out. Amazing. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Synedrion is now supportive of the Phoenix Project. The locations of Synedrion havens have been added to the geoscape. Defend them to earn reputation. Failure to defend a haven under attack will lose some support. Ugh. I don't like being responsible for defending all of them across the fucking globe. Oh, I guess they're pretty much just in Asia. I mean, if they're just Asia, then that's acceptable. Oh, Phoenix Logistics B's in Antarctica. Oh no, emanating from Florida. Okay, we need to get here quick. That's our next priority then. We believe we are observing the first effects of the oniric delirium on a collective scale. The phenomenon is akin to mass hysteria. Synedrion psychosociologists are rationalizing documented instances of widespread psychosis as the result of stresses to which our communities are subjected when our species is facing the possibility of extinction. However, the global scale and eerie thematic homogeneity of these events suggests a different causal relationship. Given what we know about the oniric delirium and its connection to the mist, there is little room for doubt. Our collective psyche has become another battleground in our struggle with the Pandora virus. Excerpt from Oniric Delirium Psychosocial Impact Assessment 2 2047-01-19 OD 1755-S. Several members of base personnel have been caught sleepwalking and drawing elliptical shapes on the walls in an overlapping, almost hypnotic pattern that induced feelings of anxiety in the onlookers. On waking, the individuals were confused, but otherwise unaffected. All of them reported dreams of flight. Oniric Delirium Psychosocial Impact Assessment numbers. According to recent field reports, we have begun experiencing unexplainable shortcomings in our situational awareness during combat operations. Further analysis and experimentation at our research facilities has led us to an unexpected conclusion. This is a species-wide perception-reducing effect tied to an unknown neurological condition. Have you noticed how things look less substantial these days? Like they were covered in fog or made of cotton candy? Maybe it's just me. Oniric delirium sounds like erotic nightmares. I don't think they're erotic. I don't think so. Not in this case, anyways. New Jericho is unfriendly with me. Minus 10%. Ugh. Human perception lowered from 20 to 30. Well, like I just saw things being made of your brain. Your brain is cotton candy? So if I add water, it's gone? Our operatives have located an abandoned field hospital. This is an unremittingly depressing place where lives were lost in unimaginable agony during the days of the Second Mist. It probably contains useful supplies, but entering it will take a toll on our people. Our operatives returned with the resources they could scavenge. None of them wish to discuss what they've seen. We got a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. Moving to Alaska. Okay, so I'm gonna have to activate the base. So we need satellite uplink, and we don't have the resources to do like anything else. Definitely can't repair it. We can repair the med bay at least. Alright, we need to go to a settlement and get some more of that. Which brings us back to Project Purity. This PV strain is even worse than the previous ones. In the Second Mist, we knew the human from the abomination, but now we all have those nightmares. The Kims may dull them, but they never go away. Even West has them, I'm sure. We don't fully understand how or why it happens, but the correlation is undeniable. The users of substantial bionic prosthetics are outperforming their non-augmented peers in psycho-evaluations by 30 to 60%. It's the opposite of what we expected. Want another interesting data point? They dream less. Dr. Abon Gameli Smith, New Jericho. Vastly improved from the first New Jericho attempts, the technology no longer leaves the subjects dead or crippled. A new set of bioimplants have successfully been developed thanks to advancements in neural coprocessors and light metal alloy development. The new implants allow personnel to withstand heavy amounts of damage, land safely from great heights, and even run through walls if needed. I was about to say, the Juggernaut, bitch! But then I hovered over and saw, oh yeah, it's Juggernaut. It actually says it right there. Armadillo legs and clarity head. Ah. But yeah, Juggernaut torso. The armadillo legs. Of course, I can't manufacture it. Oh, I can't manufacture it at all? Question mark? Odin, Golem, Banshee, Praetorian, Guardian, Swamp Cat. No Juggernaut? How am I supposed to get more of that then? It's an older meme, but it checks out. E-Bear? E-Bear, I like you. You do good. Amphion body armor, Disciples of Anu priest body armor. Oh. Where's the new gear? Where is it? Basic biotech. I don't know what happened to it. I researched it. I completed it. I read the thing. I don't know why I can't do anything with it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no. You have reasons not to like that name? Sorry, I'm blanking and my brain's moving too fast. I'm just doing things. Oh. We've received an automated emergency transmission from a new Jericho science facility. The message is composed of the word overrun, repeated in loop. Tracking down the location of the transmission has revealed some security footage.
So, New Jericho continues to expand its military capabilities, this time with a new class of soldier. The Technician, robotic arms, cranial input hubs. It all sounds very impressive, and we are not exactly opposed to this development. But we do wonder, when is New Jericho going to invest in anything other than war? Yes, we need to achieve some kind of peace. And we in Synedrion aren't unwilling to fight. But winning is more than just building the biggest army. To win, we need a
I wouldn't know
functional
if I remembered what
infrastructure.
name talked about.
We need people who can plan.
That's
We
fair.
need a system that works.
I imagine it was that long multi-syllable name that then had the last name of Smith. Because that's the only name I can recall at this moment. And I can only recall that much. Oh, we can go deal with that. Oh, here's another cutscene.
This is getting out of hand, Randolph. I won't stop my proto-civilization research, so tell the committee to back off.
Someone's four-letter last
You're
name.
the director now. Please, help me. I need your support. This is not just some crackpot theory invented by your grandfather. The anomalous artifacts, the extraordinary technology predating Samaria by millennia. If you can't restart my projects, I will go to the Vanadium Corporation. There's been another attack, Tobias. The excavation team is scared, and they aren't the only ones. What if the Pandorans know what we're doing and are trying to stop it? They aren't just brainless flesh puppets. I'm heading back to the lab. Be there. We need to discuss this in person.
Is that because the spot that I just plopped down on, or did I finish
You're making
research?
a mistake, Colonel. The last Pandoran attacks were not an accident. They're targeting everyone related to Project Glory. Locking me in an isolation facility won't change a thing! No!
Research complete.
There was a research. Project Glory was a secretive attempt to study the nature of enigmatic ruins that predate Homo sapiens. Funded by the Phoenix Project and Vanadium Inc., it was led by the visionary archaeologist Dr. Helena Lewandowski. As often happens, the Phoenix Project and Vanadium Inc. had a fallout. It appears Tobias West used force to apprehend Helena Lewandowski. Dr. Helena Lewandowski was considered to be the world's foremost scientist of prehistoric archaeology. We recently located her whereabouts at a secretive New Jericho facility, and we have reasons to believe she is held there against her will. New Jericho already doesn't like me, so I guess we're gonna be about that. Oh yeah, both things down here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to that one. Satellite uplink, still 4 days. I can't build anything else. Ask West to release. Can't. They don't like me. Okay. Jacob and the cashier are still low on health. You can have to stop by a facility and get them some medical attention. Class Technician. Technicians are advanced New Jericho soldiers that use nearly controlled arms to repair, heal, or stun. They also deploy and control automated gun turrets. Facing a New Jericho squad called the Dauntless Bloodhawks. Their leader is Luna Blaine Saxon, using the tactic Ambush. Each ally does plus 10% damage while leader is alive if there are no enemies in sight within 10 tiles at the start of its turn. And the personal defense weapons are small submachine gun weapons that can shoot bursts for 1 AP. They're agile weapons, but usually with low damage. Mounted weapons do not require hands to use, an additional ready item. Melee. Laylock, let's move you a little closer.
Acquiring targets.
And pop.
I'll be right there. In my sights.
And pop.
Next time you'll know.
Could just
Yes.
then hunker down. New York delirium effects. Well, we're against humans too, so I know it affects them just as much as it's affecting me. Hey, Kazik, how's it go? Let's see if we can pop them. Oh. One shot hit, at least. Better than nothing.
Target detected.
Oh, they got a sniper way over there.
Let's go.
Should have expected a sniper.
Aiming.
I'll move there, quicken.
Acquiring target.
You can just barely see the gun of that one. At least have odds of hitting something this direction. Looked like a bullet might have hit. So is that the one I've been shooting at? Yeah. Okay, I have been shooting the sniper. Oh, there's another sniper up beside us. Oh. Well, can't do anything.
I'm ready.
Another one spawned behind me. Turret.
The blood. It won't stop.
Oh no. Not a headshot on my sniper. Ow. All right. And let's just pop
That will satisfy you.
directly in the leg. You move right there. Let's go ahead and take out the arm. But I think let's go ahead and headshot from nearly point blank here.
Acquiring targets. Just like target practice.
Omar.
I know how to do this.
Yeah, just toss a grenade over there.
On the mark.
And then you don't have anyone to actually shoot at. You can't really hit them because of this car in the way. Which really sucks. This is a great position, like defensively. Except it's a terrible position, you just can't see out of it.
I'll try it.
Oh yeah, toss a grenade. And then get to
Looks
cover.
dangerous.
Alright, Takeshi, Takeshi, Takeshi. What I want you to do... Get close and be a medic, please.
Healing.
Yeah, you don't have enough AP for anything else, so just get behind cover.
Targeting.
Alright, let's try to hit them. You missed.
Couldn't connect the shot.
Yeah, I think I prefer the other gun weapon, the other heavy weapon, since it does 3 shots. So even if it's like less damage, you still have 3 additional chances to actually hit something, to do something. That's better. that one missed completely. Oh, it took a second shot. Oof. Oof.
Medic, I'm bleeding.
Come on, miss. No, who died? I'm not allowed to discover your name? No. Oh, fuck this. We're reloading the autosave. We had terrible tactical spot anyways to actually do anything. And they immediately spawned in behind us. Oh, what happened to the mission? That game, what? It just decided that the mission didn't happen. That didn't have the mission available anymore. What? I just don't get access to it? Certainly not against the radical use of saves in games. I try not to just save scum, but I will give me a couple additional chances for things. But apparently the game won't do that to me. No, it does. Okay. It just did not have it clear that it was still available. The cashier. Yeah, does everyone have a medkit on them? Right. You don't. Now you do. Iber? Now you do. Maria? Now you do. Alright, let's try that again. Look at this Judge Dredd fucker over here. Like, I'm not opposed to, you know, restarting the mission with new setup parameters. Which this isn't too much of a difference.
Here.
So that it at least feels less like I'm trying to save scum. Because different setup, things are potentially in different places.
I can make a difference.
So, you know, it's less
I'm
cheaty
repositioning.
feeling. Or at least cheaty perceiving to
Operative
others.
on the move.
Relentless bulldogs. Now I see one. Hunker down.
Ready to roll.
Yep, just deploy that right
Anything
there.
that moves dies.
Gem open. Here goes.
Oh yeah, you can chuck that grenade right over there and do a whole bunch of damage. Good. Do it.
Ow!
Let's toss you behind there. And actually, We'll jump jet you up there. That'll be even better.
Let's make this happen.
Overwatch that sector. Overwatch over that spawn spot. Get shot at. Aww.
I'm in pain.
Missed. Oh, and sets up a turret. Ow.
Let's clean up some.
Alright, Ross. Do we wanna
On it.
chuck down a grenade? No, I think we wanna go rootin' tootin' shooting. This is the leader. Oh, there's really not a lot of free sight on that. Let's hold off on you for the moment. You... let's just get a free aim right to the body.
Enemy down.
Ah! There's a retort from... okay. We'll duck for cover. Bunker down.
Steady.
Could try to shoot that person. Oh, okay. Ah, you'll step out of the side so you can actually see this. That's better. Yeah, let's go for that shot.
Still unharmed.
Interesting model spin.
I need an angle.
And light him up from there.
Let me see.
And pop.
Just like target practice.
Ooh, bleeding with 12 HP. Oh,
Acquiring targets.
pistol.
I missed.
Shot right through the frickin' armpit. Really? No, hit the gun. Okay. That is far more acceptable. Hit the gun. Takeshi.
Moving.
Run here. Use the med kit. And then quick aim. And light up the only one you can see. The body just fell through the world. Alright, Maria. Good shot. And then follow up with a pistol over there. And fuck it up, that's fine.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, toss a grenade down there. Didn't do all that I hoped it would. But that's fine. Plop over there and stand by. Ow. Now you get the second shot. Ow. Don't shoot the medic. Takeshi makes you think of Altered Carbon. I haven't actually seen that. There are quite a few Takeshis in names, though. But yeah, I could see that. Not overly broad in your familiarity with things. Pop, pop, pop. I think I was pretty concentrated on the gun. Torso took a lot of damage. Still has a lot of health, but Micah's healed. Gun's not quite gone yet. You saw the first season and read the first book. You prefer the TV series? Valid. Pop! And... yeah, let's just try to shoot there. Ooh, nice. Hit and disabled the leg. Drop the leader.
Acquiring targets.
Even worse accuracy, but multiple shots.
Hostile missed.
Yeah, run there. And just absolutely unload. Get a free repositioning to get behind the turret. You don't have enough AP. Okay, well, get in full cover then. Omar.
All I need is a clear shot.
Well, take your shot then, my friend.
Target missed.
Bro, you did the worst thing possible. I didn't know you could destroy the car, but missed the turret and destroyed Takeshi's cover.
Yes.
Double down on it. Chuck a grenade.
On the mark.
Didn't destroy that car though with a grenade. You got line of sight anywhere to shoot it from? No. Yeah, just get in front of it. I might end up reloading this one again anyways. You know what, just get in front of it, take a quick shot with big heavy weapon.
Steady.
There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. Alright. You can't jump down over there. So just stay right there, Adriana. Sasha Sterling's moving on in. Ooh. Nice headshot. Maria? Wrong weapon. That's much better. You missed.
I'll get you.
Followed up with just a Overwatch behind
On
you.
the lookout.
Blaylock. You missed. Followed up with an Overwatch on the same area. Takashi. Move there. And then go into Overwatch there.
I'll try to stop them.
There's really not much you can do. You can move over here, Adriana. Just a little bit closer.
Zooming in.
There's not a whole lot you can really do. So I think your best thing to do would be, heal yourself. And then
On my way.
move right there and hunker down. Gonna get a bit to snack on and something to quench your thirst. Get some cactus juice. It's the quenchiest. It'll quench ya. New Jericho Gauss sniper rifle. I'll take that for free. Thank you. Name?
I knew you would come. You must feel as I do. the
Hey,
connection
Aqua.
between us.
Thanks for coming. And yeah, I'll hydrate and stretch. How you doing, Aqua? Woke up just to do that? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for the stretch. Don't say it like that. Why not?
In my sights.
What's wrong with that?
Oh.
Is it because you like it too much? Is that what it is? What are you gonna do about it? Hmm? Get out of your head?
Enemy
No. That's exactly where I should be. And destroyed the gun and did a lot of body damage. You gotta take this so you can just go back to sleep? It's true, you could. But the question is, are you? Okay, I still have Omar. They can take another shot at a target. Omar can actually... Oh, can't take 2 shots. Can only take the 1.
All I need is a clear shot.
And pop. Nope. Missed. Didn't expect much better than that. Thanks, Omar, for taking the shot.
Be right there. Zooming in.
And...
You're gone, buddy.
they go pop too. Yeah, let's just go point blank. Bonk. Just real quick. Bonk. They go pop too. Lucky them. Alright, oh yeah, I need to approach Helena, who's over there. I can't just move there. But I can move here.
I knew you would come. You
Hey,
must feel as I
Harlequin.
do the connection
Thanks for
between
coming.
us.
Alright, Maria. You're now in a much better spot. Oh, I got rid of the ladders. Good. That's far more defensible. Alright, next one's gotta come from here, right? Right. Laylock, let's shove you right there. You'll take your pistol and you'll go on Overwatch here. Takashi, over
Repositioning.
there.
Hope this works.
Sorry you missed every stream last week. No worries. You're not required to come to every single one. I haven't made you sign the contract yet, and I haven't put that in the stipulations. So I have no requirements from you. But I appreciate you making the time now.
I'll stay behind him.
Omar! Oh, Adriana! Oh, need to
On my
specifically
way.
go to the square? Very specifically has to be that square. Okay. Now hit the car. There is no square that grants sight lines that direction. Well, that would grant proper a line of sight to target them.
Have to focus.
Can, however, light them up from the front. Doesn't have an AP left. Omar.
On my way.
Hop over the wall and take a shot. Still hardly able to hit. Let's try it anyways. Oh good, you destroyed the arms on the back. Excellent, excellent.
Hope I can find cover.
You have an AP left. Just let loose some more bullets. There we go. Electric reinforcement. Nope, they sit down the turret. Cancels attempts to convince civilian. Okay, so right now, currently convincing civilian. Okay. Well, just go center mass. Perfect. How much health left? 11. Oof. Alright, duck around to here.
Ready to rock.
And finish
one.
them off. Quit going to Adriana. Adriana doesn't have any action point. She's busy.
Let's just get this over with.
Takeshi, however... Oh. Ow.
Yeah.
And... Get out of there? Yeah, get out of there. Omar... You don't have line of sight on anyone. You don't have any more heals either. Or a greenhorn. Basically assault class. Are they sniper? I don't... Is that a sniper emblem? That is not sniper emblem, yeah. So they're just normal assault class, so in theory they'll probably try approaching.
Providing overwatch.
And Iber. Aha, that should deny the turret the ability to fire back as well. And light him up. -1 on the armor.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
Alright, fully get out of the way. Okay. Helena's on our side now. Okay. So now we're able to attack.
Running.
Yeah, get all the way on the roof. Why not? You have like no health left.
No choice but to keep going.
Does anyone have a med kit still? Blaylock's got a med kit still.
Ready.
Really? Oof. Alright, wasted that Overwatch of theirs. Like, took that max cone approach. You do have a med kit. That is your priority?
Do we have a plan?
Are you serious? Just a square too far away? Are you kidding me? At least it should degrade to 9 next turn? So, should still have 1 HP. But honestly, it should read 9 right now, but it doesn't.
On the lookout.
Blaylock, you can continue to not do fucking anything at all. Great job. Yep, give it a try. Ooh, direct shot. Get sniped.
Steady. Oh no!
Nope, that's all that cover gone.
I can find cover.
Get back behind the car. And last, your job is to get out of there. A weird way to get out of there, but you know, that's the path that's being taken. Except it's not the path being taken because that death was bullshit. Bleeding for 10, it says when it takes bleeding damage, it goes down by 1. So it's supposed to go down by 9. Pretty sure it was an 11 bleeding. But also 1 square too short to use the fucking med gun. Like 1 square too short. Like, nope, sorry, they can't shuffle. They can't shuffle over a single extra bit. Ugh. These live allies first attack farms cost 2 AP less. Jeez. Omar, let's fly you up
I
there.
know how to do this.
Cheese? Cheese? What? No, I'm just giving myself another final shot. Oh yeah, that's good.
Got you good.
There we go. Nothing getting cut.
Position in.
Insides.
Hey, Amber. How's it go? Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? Let's get in some good cover right here, but can't do much else from that. Unfortunate, but true. It's going. That's good. Oh, just you being a little shick, because I said geez.
What's our plan?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Targeting.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's aim for the leg. And see what we can do with that. And smack through the leg. They're at 7. Oh yeah, they'll be down next turn. Maria. I want you to go there. And I want you to go on Overwatch. They like to spawn apparently right behind us,
Anything that
so.
moves dies.
Oh, it's not giving me the warning about melee weapons again this time.
Opening fire.
Can you shoot the sniper?
Protecting humanity.
And went on Overwatch.
Best part of the job.
Oof. Oof. Yeah.
Looking for an angle. No!
Yeah, sitting at 7 health left. They can be ignored now.
Keep it together, operative.
Maria. You definitely need. You definitely need healing, so let's actually see what we can do about that. I want to get both of those dealt with. Kashi, you move there. Yeah, you can absorb that Overwatch. Ooh. Brad, you don't have line of sight to do. Oh no, you're holding the medkit. You only got a shot for that person. Wanted to. Yeah, pistoling. You can get. Oh, you get more shots just by stepping forward.
Let me see.
Go ahead and take the free aim. Absolutely
Confirming target.
wild shots. I'll try for slightly less wild shot.
So close.
Much better. Much better. Alright, Ross. There isn't a possession you can take that would give you better advantage over there. It's fine. Omar, go ahead and just toss a grenade down. Much better.
Zooming in.
And you don't have anyone else that you can shoot at the moment. So just hunker down again. The bear. Now we definitely have some line of sight with you. That one's going to be a problem, but really these are the major problems. Hey, Season. How you do? I'm gonna chuck another grenade that way. Ooh, there we go. Destroyed their equipment. And get them bleeding big. That's more like it. You just post up. Post up there. Sort of okay? You took meds for a headache? Well, hey, you got meds.
On it.
So at least got that going for you.
Threat eliminated.
Unlike that guy. That guy ain't got no meds. That guy ain't got shit.
Moving to coordinates.
Alright, panicking. Moving forward. Alright. Finish this one off. Yeah, I just need just a couple minutes. How much have I got left? 23? Damn. Not quite enough for the bleed effect to take them out.
Sure thing.
Damn. Complete whiffage. I don't want complete whiffage. Got line of sight on anyone?
On the move. Ready to fire.
Yeah, I think the head's actually a good target. And hit the wall. There we go. Free relocate to
No
there.
rest for the weary.
And yeah, that's where you're stopping at. Because she can't travel all that way. But can
No
travel there.
time to waste.
And ain't doing much else.
Covering.
Ready. On the move.
You can schmoof there. And Omar can schmoof here. heal your friend. There we go. Miss. Oof. They also
Confirming
whiffed.
target.
And Bryant also whiffed.
Zooming in.
Can you, like, aim just a little bit better, bro? Like, Bryant, please. Hey, dazed.
Wait.
Dazed is good. Alright, Omar. Go over there. Loot the pistol off the ground.
Be right there.
Takeshi. You're rather wounded. But you can move on up and take some shots. Yeah, that's all you got. Either. At the.
Heading out.
Yeah, just go stand in the open.
Acquiring target.
Maria.
Taking aim. Could
Maria.
have gone better. Identifying target. That's a
Nice.
kill.
There we go.
All I need is a clear shot.
And center mass. Bear. I want you to be in a slightly better position. I'll send you over there. And then I'll have
Zooming in.
Bryant use the pistol.
Hostile missed.
Really? Yeah, damage the equipment. That wasn't a real miss.
5 by 5.
There's cars in your way. Take the step to your side. And
Hostile
execution.
down. On the move.
Well, let's go stand there at least. Actually, no.
Not a problem.
Move forward to there. Won't do much else.
What's the plan?
But getting there is
Move.
good. Takashi, get next to that wheel.
Preparing to fire.
Yeah, absolutely not, Season. Absolutely not. This isn't a I read whatever you want me to read. It's a I call you a thing. If you want something read, you throw 10 bits and TTS will read it for you. Like, how exactly is it phrased? Let's see. Yeah, I call you a good pedal or something of your preference. That's how it's phrased. Come on now.
Already there.
Alright, Elmar, let's get you launched up there.
Attempting to reposition.
Then right there and activate objective. That's good.
I got this covered.
Oh, yeah, deploying turret there, yep.
All I
Blaylock?
need is a clear shot.
You thought it'd be funny? You got no ideas? But yeah, of course, Season.
You are a fantastic good leaf, and I enjoy reading the scripts for you for your Tale of Comet Island. And thank you for the opportunity, you good leaf, you.
See, that's what it's for. And ha. Another leaf. It's true. Second leaf.
Just give the word.
I just like sniped her body. Partially. Ow. Punish for the hubris slightly. Punish for the hubris. You consider the B movie script? I mean, again, it would have just been a no. Because it feels like such a fundamental misunderstanding on
Ready to engage.
what the Redeem's supposed to be channel. Elmar's doing his thing. E-Bear.
Targeting.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Let's get you close.
Acquiring target.
So you have a pretty good ability to hit. Oh, nice. Should have free movement now, right? Yeah. Reposition. Fitness gram pacer test. Hey, Molly. Molly, stop. 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 Good, Petal. One more word about it. And I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
Taking aim.
You redeemed Help Me. You might not have heard it, but I played an audio file. Jokes on you love getting got. Damn, you're right. Shit. Yeah, Season, it just plays, I think this might play it for you. Yeah, it just plays that. But I might have talked over it, or there was game audio over it. Or you otherwise didn't hear. May you refund your points. Actually, no. Because that's on auto redeem. Since that automatically happens, I can't even refund that if I wanted to.
On my way.
It's also relatively cheap. It's like wanting a refund on a pack of bubblegum just because it lost its flavor after 3 seconds. That reminds you of a friend? Supposed to remind you of Wizard of Oz? What, the, Oh no, the witch, right, yeah. The Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah.
Target confirmation.
And... let's just aim there.
You like that?
Alright, all out of ammo. Let's get that reloaded. Takeshi, you get a free reload. And then take them out. And heck in Overwatch. Okay, so you are now convinced to join. Now you need to check that everything is well with your friend. Yeah, do it. Check up on your friends. Make sure your friends are good. Check up on yourself. Make sure yourself is good. It's okay to need help. Everyone does.
Do we have a plan?
Alright, now I'm evacing everyone out.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
Double time.
Everyone's to fall back and get out of there. What's a friend? Molly. Don't be like that. You know what a friend is and you have them.
Successful.
Yourself's not good? You don't think help be available in a few months? Oof.
Confirming target.
Sorry that that's the case. Oh, really? Ran out of pistol ammo? Alright, well that's kind of dumb.
Aiming.
Let's take them out and let's get out of here. Whee! Yeah, it's not really gonna be anyone coming this way. But you know, might as well.
Let's roll.
The units ain't got anything else to do back there. Helena, congratulations! You get to go ahead and evac early. Blaylock, congratulations.
Hostile still active.
You're out of ammo there, and you otherwise need to skedaddle. So let's get you skedaddling. Kashi. Go up the stairs. Jump out the window. Bear, go ahead and get you in place. Good standby. Maria,
Dashing ahead.
get on the evac point. Alright, Blaylock, you get to start running back. Your head's still going mad? With power?
Relocating.
Takeshi, it doesn't matter where you stand.
I'm getting there.
You can't really run inside.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's just get you to run over here. Blaylock, just commit to the full retreat. Cover soon, but nothing wrong with being mad either. I mean, it's true. If it is anger, anger is valid. But I think it's not. Well, you weren't implying anger mad either, so about this. Everyone's a little mad, a little crazy. Adriana, you the only one left out of that? I think you are. I'm just gonna go ahead and evacuate everyone. For you, it's not a little. By society's standards and definitions. But no one has to conform to that. Everyone got out of there. Yay! We got out of there. New Jericho doesn't like me. Project Cornucopia is made of fish people. It's made of fish people. It's good. It's a thing that you're good at. Might as well take pride in it. Fun fact, the I'm going to frickin' dox you line was tended to be a reused line originally, but you forgot what the old one was.
The old Phoenix Project
Originally is,
didn't want
I
to
know
see
where you live.
New Jericho didn't want to accept. I really hope the third time's a charm. We have always been so busy focusing on recent phenomena. We ran in circles, researching the myths, the Pandora virus, the thousands of mutations that appeared, but never searched for its true origins. We weren't the first to deal with this. Randolph's grandfather found evidence of sites and artifacts predating known history. With the ice caps melted, we stand a better chance of finding them than he ever did.
New Jericho likes me even less. With Dr. Lewandowski on board, we can delve into the secrets of the past. She believes an enigmatic precursor civilization once existed on Earth, its ruins scattered around the globe. A facility for the study of antediluvian archaeology can be of use to discover the ruins of this precursor civilization. Our hope is the ancient secrets we uncover can aid in stopping the Pandoran threat. This can't be. Olena? You're alive. Your parents. We used to work together. We were friends. You probably don't remember me. You were so little.
Research complete.
Grenade launcher tech.
Research complete.
Hatching Sentinel. This remarkable structure is a living DNA laboratory, constantly mutating new variants of Pandoran creature. It produces egg-like structures which are gestated in Pandoran nests. Once hatching sentinels within a nest structure are destroyed, the nest is neutralized and quickly abandoned by any remaining Pandorans.
Research complete.
Mind fragger egg.
Research complete.
Oh, when we gained research, we didn't gain the resource. We just blitzed through a whole bunch of tech. Oh. I see. Goliath GL2 Phoenix grenade launcher. Let's get one of those up. Oh yeah, there's the golem armor now. Can't build it, but I know this golem bee. It's not what I'm looking for, actually. Where's the Juggernaut armor? That's what I'm wanting. Do I need a new... Yeah, we need a cybernetics lab. Okay. We needed a new thing, which we don't have yet. Fair. Oh no, there's more of the mist coming in from there. Silent uplink still going there. I need to be able to pick my way on down. It has been confirmed that the transmissions originated from the New Jericho Zayat's research facility. Based on initial reports, the entire area has been overrun by the Forsaken. The exact research conducted at the facility remains unknown, but based on satellite pictures, there's evidence that it's linked to New Jericho's new bionics program. Analysis suggests that at least 5 New Jericho scientists have managed to survive by barricading themselves in the facility. I still have 9 days for it. Let's get my people healed first. Blaylock. You need more accuracy is what you need. So I'm not gonna get you either skill. Let's just max your speed out. Maria. I mean, you're in the same boat. So let's just do that to you. And Adriana. Return fire. And spend all your points. Yeah, everyone needs to have a nice sit down for a bit.
New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Way down there. Yeah, there ain't anything I can do about that. Besides, they'll handle it. It's gonna be very rough for them, but they'll handle it.
Construction complete.
Alright, a Phoenix Charlie. That's storage one. That's Omega. Is this one Charlie? No, it's Echo. Is that Charlie? That one's Charlie. Okay, over here we've got our stuff happening. Got more food production here. Got security station, satellite uplink, research lab. It's got its stuff. Which is good. That means we're getting, you know, more research happening. Irina, you suck at your job. So you're just gonna stay at base. Yeah, it's gonna give me an alert when the crew's all done.
Haven is under attack.
That one. Okay. What I can do... Maria, transfer to Phoenix Point. Irina, get on the Manticore. We gotta go help. Because they're outnumbered. Disciples of Anu is broadcasting SOS at Haven Uruk. I can't do anything about you over there, fam. You're on your own. Alright, let's save as many civilians as we can. Sorry, Takeshi. You're going back on there? He's gonna have less AP than he should. He's gonna have 3 per turn instead of 4. I'm pretty sure. Also, I think they're all gonna get another layer of delirium. Because this is a delirium mist area. Yeah, +1 delirium. Ugh.
Still alive. Moving up.
My turn.
Blaylock. Get all the way inside. Omar. Takeshi. Yeah, you also do good inside. Go ahead and get to those civilians real quick. Okay, inside is a good defensive point for us to grab. Bad for the snipers, but it's fine.
Moving in quick.
Alright, what are the Pandorans gonna do? Oof. Ow. Targeting that one civilian. There wasn't anything I could do about that. Alright, that one deployed their shield. Okay, and that also one-shot that dude. There's another civilian right there that's now getting shot. Omar! Congratulations. Good shot, Omar. You did good, friend. Let's get you there. And then you can... aim there. And hit the wall. Because that really is the best use of that shot, you know? Alright, I'll get you there. And you take a couple quick aims here at point and blank range.
Aiming.
Evolved sensor head.
Target hit.
Hopefully you can kill the target. Yeah, it's a footpad alpha, so perhaps not. E-Bear. Rescue that civvy.
Come get some.
And then I'll light him up.
Damn it.
Where's the extract? There's the extract. Way over there. They don't just magically disappear, but they do get to run away.
Let's see now. Moving.
All right. Yeah, move here. Yeah, just take the unaimed shot.
Got it.
And let's see if we can't take out that silence head.
Target hit.
Disabled the arm. Made it bleed, but also made it go invisible upon taking damage. So that's always fun.
Engaging.
However, it should be in the same spot. Nope. Okay. That was waste. But at least it just let me take the shot. Cross, take a step here. Blaylock. Blaylock's the only one that's got any shots to take. Shoot the handgun 3 times. Handgun to 60, so that's 180. Potentially.
Going in. On the mark.
Does that have 20 or less health? It does have less than 20 health. Fantastic. Oof, that at least means get to stay alive. Okay, I should take a step inside. New Jericho assaults. Ooh. Nice. And that thing's dead. Yeah, that civilian's probably dead. Oh yeah, that civilian's dead. But it's going to absorb another shot at least. Alright, that's 3 civilians dead. Oof. I don't see how he's not seeing that one, but whatever. That footpad moves in. And is targeting the other civilian. That's crazy. Absolute madness. I don't like how I have to travel through the mist to get to the extraction zone.
Aiming.
Let's get this footpad out of here. And then we'll take some free shots at the other one. Some snapshots.
get it over with.
Down you go. Let's see what else we can manage. Iber. Yeah, I could jump over there and take out the other one. That'll be good for you.
Finger on the trigger.
In fact, you can just whole ass miss and not do anything good with your turn. Actually, yeah, you still can't get a beat on them from there. Let's get you there.
Confirming target.
Yeah, go ahead and pop the other one's head. Omar. Nothing you can really do, so let's just set you on. Never mind, your Overwatch suck too. Alright, let's get you behind the console there and just hunker down. Takashi.
Right there.
We'll want you right there, right in front. You'll take a quick aim at the one right in front of you.
Have to focus.
You ain't gotta focus at all. Just spray and pray, my guy. Just spray and pray. Relocate to there. And hose this one down too.
Kill.
And that's the mission, it seems. Yeah. Whew. 3 civilians down, 3 up. That's not the 7 up I'm used to. Hey, 69 XP. Nice. It's weird that it calls it XPs. But it's not incorrect. But it's just weird to call it XP, especially if you don't then go APs. Because the P is the same in both cases. Point. Do you want to pluralize it or not with the S on the end there? Ooh, Synedron laser assault rifle. Independent assault rifle. Nice. Location of the colony has been found. There it is. Clear it and everyone will like me a little bit more. Pluralize everything. True. True. New Jericho. You don't like anyone. It's so sad. You don't like anyone. Our main base here, we can do a cybernetics lab here now. Yeah, let's get that built. And then the base way over here, building the satellite uplink still. Get a security station up. Tech shortage. That's fine. Alright. We can acquire food from them. Yeah, we can actually help repair the residences. Havens with substantial populations belonging to either New Jericho or the Sepros Banu have elite residential districts. New Jericho officer class earn many economic privileges. Okay, but what's this symbol supposed to be? I don't know. I'll repair it. I'll repair it for them. Okay, here I can exchange materials for tech. But I don't want to change materials for tech. I want to do food to the other resources. Which is here. This Jericho base.
Research complete.
Pandoran colonies are underground, tunnel-like structures made of Pandora virus-produced biomass. Following the ecological transformation of the sea, they appear to be the next step towards the total conquest of the Earth's ecosystems. Each colony produces its own specific mutations, which is why we see certain mutations predominant in different regions. The colonies seem to expand their area of operation over time, attacking any human settlements they find. Based on colony growth patterns, we suspect that there are multiple levels of development. The initial level has been classified as the Pandoran Nest. Aircraft passenger modules. In TFTV, all aircraft, except the Anu blimp, seat 4 less passengers than in vanilla. To increase the space for units by 4, you need to equip your craft with one of the passenger modules. The starting Manticore comes with the FAR passenger module, which also, very slowly, recuperates the stamina of all those on board. To manufacture additional FAR modules, you need to research the corresponding technology, which is unlocked after you research Phoenix Archives. There are 2 additional passenger modules that you may unlock in the course of the game. Passenger modules cost half the resources and take half as much time to manufacture as a Manticore in vanilla. The cost of all craft in the game has been, in turn, reduced by this amount. Therefore, a Manticore now costs only half the amount of resources and takes twice as fast to be manufactured. The aircraft have a modular design, and you will want to use some of them for interception and trading, and others for exploration because of the risk of ambushes, and transporting operatives to tactical missions. Fair enough. Yeah, we have more Pandorans popping about. Ugh. I would like to trade, please. I'll take all your tech. Here's a bunch of food. I'll also take all your materials. Here's a bunch of food. Fantastic. Personnel, you, Omar, you can get leveled up. Take damage during enemy turns, your attacks deal more damage. Or more strength, more carry weight. Yeah, more strength, more carry weight, let's go. And additionally, let's, well, bump up that strength. We'll bump your willpower up by 1 as well and use one of the Phoenix SPs. That's fine. There's a grenade launcher, Omar. How much AP does it cost to use that? It also takes 3. Okay, so it's either of those. Okay, fair enough, Omar. Fair enough. No one else. But they all need some healing. In 4 days, everyone or just the local will like me 4 less? But it's fine. I can take a few hours, go back here, recuperate a little bit.
Research complete.
Improved medkit. Yay! All medkits are benefited from the tech. Takeshi has a little more stamina to recoup. Barely. Crew of Manticore 1 are fully healed. Let's get more delirium! Let's go! Yep. Let's go, team. Gonna have to do something about this delirium. I don't know if it's removable. I assume at some point it will be. But we ain't got that yet. We can't remove that yet. So for now, consider it permanent. I think that just means we need more soldiers.
Let's make this happen.
Enemy spotted. Tower there. And tower there. Okay.
I'm repositioning. Target located.
Got an egg there.
Ready.
Alright, Takeshi. I don't know what's too close, so I don't want to be
Moving
too
to
close.
coordinates.
Alright, let's see if we can check out the egg. Almost.
I'm prepared.
Could just about take out the egg. What if I got you there?
Finger on the trigger.
We'll offset a little bit so we don't accidentally hit the tower. Not sure why they're not out. Seems like a situation where it wouldn't harm.
Ready.
I don't want to get too close to those towers. They'll activate on up. Spotted another egg. Yeah, there, that's fine.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Blaylock, let's get you set up right there. Yeah, that's not too close. Adriana. Move on in. That's an enemy there. Who then made a cover of mist. Another footpad. You gonna do the same? Probably not. You don't have the head for that.
Watch this.
Ooh, yeah. And that gets rid of the mist at the same time. Hunker down. Takeshi.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Okay. That's now preparing. Let's see if we can take care of these real quick. Okay, we got rid of its gun.
Come get some.
Oh yeah, that can just go pop. Take that out, swap the pistol, and just...
That was a good kill.
Okay, that's not preparing. Yeah. That one is, though. You have free aim. And pop.
Got you good.
Swap to your pistol.
You're gone, buddy.
And take it out and it won't be able to do anything. Good, good. Don't want to shoot it because I don't think we have the resources to take it out at the moment.
I'm going in.
We can't approach. Will Overwatch anything else approaching? Oh, there's an Arthron Brute. Hawk the loogie. I thought of overwatching from that direction, but I figured another one wouldn't come from that way. Poison value is reduced by 10 each turn, but also accumulative more poison damage is dealt. Deploy shield. Fantastic. Accuracy reduced by 50% for one turn. Oh, and that's 50 poison? Ugh.
Willing and able. Come get some.
Yeah, it's just,
Take that.
how much? 9, 10, bleeding for 10, it's fine.
Do we have a plan?
Takeshi, you've got some healing. Let's run around the rock here. You said healing.
It'll be fine. It's fine.
And you don't have the will points? Oh, you have one will point left. Oh. I keep thinking it's the blue bar that's will, that's health. You got 1 point. Ugh. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to worry about doing anything. Everyone else, however. I believe everyone else can. Oh yeah, you've got that shot. It's now preparing, but it doesn't have long left in this world.
Problem solved.
And like that. And mission over. Fantastic. Unmodified. Level up, level up. Okay. Cool. No serious damages. No disabled limbs. Or torso or head. That was a good, clean run. Took like 1 bit of damage on one person. Pandoran Nest has been neutralized and abandoned by its inhabitants. The rest of humanity can breathe a sigh of relief. Everyone liked that. Diplomatic benefits. Sentient AIs. Research into artificial intelligence was a controversial subject in the early days of Synedrion, but scientific freedom meant that inevitably, artificial sentient life forms were eventually developed. The AI developed by Dr. Marco Matrani and his team, known as Barnabas, has produced several copies and versions of itself, and those, in turn, have created further offspring. All of these entities are recognized as full citizens of Synedrion, participating in political and social life much like a human being would. Many of them are active in research, which they find stimulating, but others work as artists, entertainers, or even, in one case, psychologists. I can get laser weapons. neurotoxin weapons. Allows to paralyze targets without killing them. And the infiltrator class. I'm in the way of these descriptions. Yeah, it's true. I still read it for you. Yeah, there's not much I can do to move out of the way. Now without, like, physically moving. I mean, I can attempt to physically move to the side. If it'll let me actually grab my... There we go. There. That a bit better? I'm still in the way of most of it, I know, but I'm in the way of less. But should I go ahead and grab sentient AIs? Which could potentially help with research, I imagine? Some laser weapons? To do more damage and, I guess, technically not have ammo? The game will probably still enforce ammo. Thinking to move into the opposite side? I don't like moving myself constantly. There's especially lots of other overlays and underlays that'll get in the way. But AIs, laser weapon, neurotoxin weapons, which let me paralyze targets, or get a new class of infiltrators, equipped with a long-range crossbow and a spider drone launcher to deploy explosive drones. Oh, actually, no, I get all four. Never mind, it's not a choice. Never mind, it's not a choice. I thought it was. I didn't pay attention. I get all of them. Fantastical. Ugh. Alright, let's real quick check out the site.
Research complete.
Shotgun tech. Alright, let's... Oh yeah, that'll go through quick. The infiltrators could take the longest. Which actually, if the infiltrators could take the longest, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick that at the end. Well, almost the end. Takeshi, you got another level up. Handgun proficiency, I mean, you already get that from your sniper training. Privilege, additional speed, perception, or less carry weight. Aimed burst. Next shot with assault rifle uses double burst and gains accuracy. Killing an enemy grants allies an additional will point. Or an ally within tiles recovers 2 action points. 1 use per turn. So you distribute 2 action points to another ally. Give them a bonus to. Look at you, Takeshi. No, let's go with the aimed burst. I mean, I can grab multiple of these, but I'm going to use points to upgrade willpower and strength. You already have that there. The Yat. The Snedron laser assault rifle mag. Yeah, we don't get the actual assault rifle. We have this independent one. But how does it compare? 30, 30, 1, 6, 17 and 2, 25 and 2. Yeah, the Ares is just better than the Yat. The Mercy shotgun. Maybe you're hearing off, but now there may be an assault rifle in TOCL. Excellent. Make that into a misunderstanding. Someone says assault rifle, and someone's like, an assault rifle? Like, no, no, no. A salt rifle. It fires salt. It's for ghosts. Alright, let's explore this little island. Unmarked and abandoned research base. Looks like this location was established in the last decade or so. The security fences are wrecked, the living areas have been picked clean, but there is a lab that appears to have been left alone. Inside, in addition to the regular equipment one might expect in a lab, there is an extremely large nitrogen freezer containing a complete Arthron, its head neatly cut open. The brain has been removed and hooked up to a makeshift device that resembles the offspring of a microwave oven and a satellite dish. It looks damaged. Fix and retrieve. Our operatives have fixed the device. Probably. It's still not entirely clear what it does. Whoever built it was either a genius or a lunatic. Possibly both. We now have access to many terabytes of fascinatingly incomprehensible data. Nice, I love incomprehensible data. I love data beyond my comprehension. Two more days of satellite uplink. Yeah, I think they need a living quarters. Let's get that going. Yeah, once you build these, you have access to the other squares. Adriana Ross? Hunker down or jetpack control? You do have the Golem Bee body armor, so you have jet jump already. Let's give you that hunker down ability. It's a good ability. Sniper, assault, new heavy. Scav, die hard, jetpack control, melee proficiency. Tunnel rat, quarterback, PDW. You know what? Yeah, come on board, buddy. Let's put you at storage one. Come on, Alexander. You live up there now, in Alaska. Have fun.
Research complete.
Combat shield. That's good. Researching Synedrion battle armor now.
Research complete.
Synedrion scientists develop advanced armor designed more for agility and stealth rather than heavy protection. The Synedrion combat philosophy is oriented towards deep reconnaissance and rapid deployment rather than direct engagement. Phlegathon body armor, as well as the Acheron body armor.
Research complete.
Summary. Myrmidons are relatively simple organisms, but their group tactics and strategic use of terrain suggest they are guided by some sort of hive mind intelligence. Remarkable feature of their bodies are their light wings capable of performing short-distance flights, making them the perfect reconnaissance trooper for the Pandorans. Their nimble legs provide stability and very fast walking speed. Closer inspection of their internal organs shows close resemblance with various Pandoran worm species. Genetic origins: 12% Ossiphylla, 11% Brachyura, 12% Annelida, 65% unknown. Function: this small Pandoran mutation seems to excel in supporting raids by flanking targets and securing strategic zones. Capable of releasing dangerous gas explosions. These creatures move in large numbers but attack in groups of few, strategically reinforcing certain areas. Very nimble and capable of short-distance flight. Vulnerable to gunfire. Reinforced stabilizers for the scarab. Interstability stance. Movement is disabled, and launching accuracy and projectile count are increased. Then back to standard stance. Neat. And I guess it technically does become a wall, even if it doesn't show it in movement, just because it... You can't shoot through it. Blocks line of sight. Alright, everyone on board? We all good? Good. Let's go help Fort Zeus. Viral damage will reduce will points at the start of your turn, then the virus will reduce and inflict less damage the next turn, until the virus is reduced to nothing. Oh boy, viral damage. I get that every time someone posts about Labubu. That causes me viral damage. Alright, gotta secure the area and at least one scientist has to survive. The more the merrier. No good entry points from this side. Understandable. Leap over the entire building in but a single bound. Then hunker down there. Adriana. We just want to do the same thing. Yes, we do. Except go inside so we can grab the scientists. And maybe, just maybe, help them a little bit? Alright, this is the same building as before. We've been on this map. We just come from this direction. I see. I'll go ahead and take an additional step, I guess.
Let's go.
E-Bear, why don't you head out this way? Blaylock. We'll get you up on the roof. Yeah, you'll just have to wait your turn. Irina. You go there. The Forsaken. There's one. Berserker class. Vicious melee-oriented warriors that are capable of using their pain to gain an advantage in battle. Cursed Eclipsed. Facing a pack of Forsaken called the Cursed Eclipsed. Their leader is Zilfar, using the tactic Fearsome. Enemies who can see the character lose 2 willpower. Zilfar is running inside. Oh, an Ixarian. I like their look. They look like a Twi'lek. Now it's shotgun blast. What if I just, like, you know,
I'm
But I
on
could
the
also
move.
just plop down right there.
Confirming target.
And, yeah, just try to take out the arm. Ooh. Both arms and the torso all disabled in a single shot. Whew. It went all the way through. I mean, some people are into that, but I'm not sure if they're into it that way. Don't prove me wrong. I feel like you could. I'm asking you to not.
Ready to engage.
Tentacle torso. They didn't just die, their body evaporated. Their body just entirely disappeared. Backside is pre-blown, so your torso has a lot of space.
Targeting.
Fair enough. Takashi. Get right there and do that aimed
Eyes peeled.
burst. Yeah, right there. That did like no damage. Took a lot of armor off. But that did like
What's our move?
no damage. Blaylock, what you got going on? Actually, Irina. Okay, you can go there and have target.
Ready to engage. What a kill.
Good shot.
I'm on the move.
Go step out of there so you have more room to move. Adriana Ross. And your Phoenix control.
Let's go.
Step here. Gonna run here.
Got it.
Run here. And turn like that. Blaylock, Blaylock, Blaylock. Where are we putting you? I did want to have you up top. But outside has already rapidly been cleared. Let's get you there. That way you'll be able to pop inside. A lot quicker than the other sides.
Here I come.
Here I come. My name is Cinnamon. This civilian. Run! You also get to run. At a good distance. Yeah, no, you don't want to go any further. And you, my friend. Yeah, just run there. Like, I should have them exit this way. I should have them go that way. I was going to come up with the argument as to why I wasn't doing that, but then I realized there's no reason for me to not do that. Ow! Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, that did like no damage. Yeah, That just tickles. Okay. Oof. Oh no! I didn't think they would just drop dead on my turn. Pop inside. Yeah, you know it. Yeah. I want to land more NSFW roles. I should probably just actually audition for more. Alright, let's try this mission again. Effective range is the range in tile positions at which the soldier can expect a human-sized target half the time. Ah, that's effective range. Shoot a human in 50% of the time. That's generous. That's probably a way to get those roles, yeah. Yeah, I've been slacking on actually auditioning to more things. Mostly because I don't have my booth set up.
Using.
Bear. Yeah, bear. Just get running back over there. Mostly the same procedure this time around. You can take another step forward, that's fine. Takashi. Get you in right there.
I'm prepared.
Irina. I'll send you this direction as well. Adriana.
Executing.
Just throw you in front of that door there. Gonna have you run inside. Blaylock. Yeah, get up on the roof. Because this time you could do that turn one. In my turn? Yeah. Oh, this time we're against a priest. Elite disciples of Anu warriors, capable of manipulating the Pandora virus mist, granting them almost supernatural abilities. The Twisted-Hearted Eclipsed. I don't like that every single word is past tense. Twisted-Hearted Eclipsed. Pack of Forsaken called the Twisted-Hearted Eclipsed. Their leader is Oblivionborn. Oblivionborn! Wow, can't believe they came from the Elder Scrolls. Berserker class. And more moving. Oh. That one's about to take a shot. No, did not take a shot. Okay. Complete miss. Whiffed it. A third shot hit the building. Alright, Takeshi. Let's get that aimed burst right down here.
Target down.
Here we go. That's what we're wanting. And, you still have another movement point. Let's just... set up an Overwatch cone there. Adriana. Pop down here. And there. Then let's move you down here. What else do you have on you? Let's take some steps away. Bear. Want you to get in there and put down Overwatch. Right over that door.
Area covered.
Omar.
Yes.
Perfect. Tunk. And hunker down. Make it cheaper next turn. Irina. Ah, you can get down right here.
Ready to engage.
And that gives you what you need.
Hostile injured but alive. For now.
You don't have line of sight, but that's fine. You can get inside and rescue this city. Oh, hey, you can go ahead and escape this turn. I think you take damage jumping from the height. No, no damage. Okay. Good job. You just jumped down 1, 2, 3. Yeah, from basically the 4th floor. And took no damage upon landing. You know, this is a question. Can I civilian chain? I cannot civilian chain. It's a worthwhile check. Let's run over there. Jump out the window next turn. That one moves in closer. And the Overwatch doesn't get it. But it's okay, it just keeps whiffing. Nope, managed to hit. Even though, again, the Overwatch cone should have covered it. Alright, lost a civilian. Mind controlled. Alright, let's get this civilian out of here. We're guaranteeing 2 civilians are alive. Yeah, this civilian... Yeah, we can get you up there. Iber. You allegedly have line of sight there. Next shot is made at better numbers. It's stuck you right there. Quick aim because you are very close. Oh yeah, this'll actually take care of it.
Is that really the best they can do?
I think they disappeared. Chat, what do you think? I think they disintegrated.
And get yourself some good rest, Zorbeltis, okay? Such a good peddle like yourself ought to get some good, nice, restorative sleep, don't you think?
Have a good night, Zorbeltis. We could do a quick relocation back in the building. Ross. Yeah, you can move there. You'll do your best. Good.
Loud and clear.
And that's the best I could chuck a grenade for. Omar. Is there anywhere you can relocate to that would give you a shot at them? Actually, you can go ahead and take a shot now. If I were to swap to this, you see that one? Ah, that gives you a clear shot. Let's go over there.
Confirming target.
And I'm going to launch a grenade anyways. Ooh, yeah. There we go, Blaylock. Ooh. Ooh. And we got them bleeding. Like, they're gonna bleed out next turn, but we do need to shoot them to get me back. Irina. Ow.
Seriously injured.
Anyone else got a shot? No. Or that one's going to die, and then Takeshi is going to be relinquished. Just gonna Overwatch on that. Dazed. You better move up and close and delete them again. Just clicking on the model and hitting delete. Alright, took some casualties. But fortunately, no deaths. Void omens can be removed by destroying Pandoran layers or citadels, or nests if you're playing on Rookie. These are tall towers. And we see 4 of them. The operation has been a success. Not only did we manage to rescue the scientists, but also managed to gather invaluable research data. All information has been successfully decrypted and available for further research and analysis. Yay, New Jericho likes me again. Advanced Bionic Tech Light Sniper Rifle. The appearance of Myrmidons has inspired our designers to consider developing a more agile sniper rifle that can deal quickly with small targets at range. Reverse engineering Marduk's Fist. Nice! Fisting! Pog! Yeah, we need our soldiers to rest.
Research complete.
Our planet is over 4.5 billion years old. Pre-collapse, no more than 3% of Earth's surface was urbanized. Dinosaurs lived on Earth for about 165 million years, going extinct about some 65 million years ago. In a little over 2 centuries, we found around 11,000 dinosaur bones, which comes to 1 bone for every 15,000 years they spent on our planet. Do the math, Tobias. A million years from now, someone might be proposing crackpot theories, suggesting that something like our civilization might have existed. As said by Dr. Helena Lewandowski. Over the past decades, the melting permafrost and the ecological changes wrought by the Pandora virus have brought to the surface sites long hidden by sediment and water. With the help of Dr. Helena, we have devised a scanner probe which can be produced in the archaeology facility. When launched from one of our aircraft, it can detect anomalies pointing to promising archaeological sites. Then, the hazardous process of exploration can begin. Alright, so we need archaeology facility. This is something neither West nor Symes understood or wanted to understand, although I tried explaining it to them many times. History is about making sense of the present by understanding the past. Cause and effect, reverberation and resonance. But when it comes to the ancients, their echoes are getting stronger, and they start getting stronger with the first mist. Perhaps it's because both were hidden below the same melting permafrost. Even that coincidence is not insignificant. Alright, setup link another 20 hours. And that's gonna need time to actually get up and running. Be a good idea to go and get PHB 2 as well. Oof. Costs way too much. That's the only Hawaiian island. There's no way to get out to Hawaii. We absolutely do not have anything that has the range to get there.
This is a transmission to the world. We are the Pure, and our time hiding in the shadows is over. Squads of our chosen warriors are already combing the world in search of resources and technology that will help us defeat the Pandoran threat. A word of warning, don't get in our way. We will show no mercy. We will allow no bargaining. We are the Pure!
Okay, so are you friends of mine at least? Question mark. Cause I like not having enemies. Alright, all the personnel of Manticore are in good standing. Oh yeah, Alexander Lewis never got outfitted. You need assault armor and weaponry. Fair enough. We go with Phlegathons. You know what? Yeah, let's go with a full set of Phlegathon. I don't have the stuff for equipment. Need to go trade more food. Alright, again, just want to see the assault stuff. Bulldog. You know what? We don't have we don't actually have the shotgun yet. Let's go ahead and get that. The Phlegathon and Mercy. Tiamat 6. Oh. Well, let's go look at these places. Synedrion Laser Assault Rifle. New items available for manufacturing. Laser Assault Rifle and ammo. Ammo capacity 60? Yeah. A burst of 6. So that's about 10 shots. Which, you know, that's a fair trade-off rather than just infinite ammo.
Construction complete.
Yay, satellite uplink is getting up there.
Research complete.
Sentient AIs, I've already read that. Research point output is increased by 50%. So we essentially have 6 research labs. Each research lab is worth 1.5. Daimos ARL. Nice. Our operatives have discovered the Grand Temple of the Pan-Cosmic Ostara, a compound belonging to a nature-worshipping cult that arose in the late 2010s. It's hard to tell whether the compound is occupied, as the cultists rejected electricity as unnatural and refused to perform any repairs on buildings they owned. The compound houses over 100 beds, and there is a decayed corpse in every one of them, each with a plastic bag wrapped around its head to symbolize ecological disaster. It seems the Ostarans followed through in their belief that humanity was a virus by committing mass suicide. There is nothing of value here. Damn.
Research complete.
Hey, Big DJ, thanks for the hydrate and stretch. Oh, hey. The laser weaponry again. I'm doing good, Big DJ. How about you? Good stretch, good stretch. Thank you, thank you.
Construction complete.
Phoenix Storage 1, yeah.
Jericho Haven is under attack.
Fortinbrast. I could do something about it. I could get Mu Jericho to like me more. Exploring the ocean in Subnautica? Ooh. That's a good one. I like Subnautica. I can't wait for Subnautica 2 to actually release. Is Subnautica 2 going to follow off of Below Zero? Or is it going to fall off of the original Subnautica? If it's going to fall off original Subnautica, does that mean we're going to get a Below Zero 2? Because that one actually had room to expand into it. Disciples of Anu. Get food from them. I don't want to get food from them. Our operatives have encountered a New Jericho scientific expedition. The expedition has discovered a unique mutation of Pilobolus crystallinus, and an abandoned commune's composting facility. The individual fungi are almost 20 times as large as the unmutated variety. When expelling spores, they do so with enough force to penetrate the armor. The expedition has begun preparations for burning the facility. Petition to study first, help them burn, let them burn, steal samples, and donate them to the disciples. Petition to study first. While New Jericho disapproves of allowing the fungi to continue existing, even for a limited time period, they accede to our demands. The data collected by our operatives proves to be highly interesting and potentially useful in our own R&D. Yay!
Research complete.
Neurotoxin weapons tech. Yay! We can paralyze targets without killing them once we get the neural pistol built. Yay! Grachtigate. I can't quite pronounce that. I'm failing at the end here. Kate? Kite? Het? Oh, there's too many Pandorans. Yeah. I think they're gonna lose that assault. Well, sucks to be them. The Manticore 1 has flown over a flashing beacon. After landing, our operatives have approached the source of the signal. It's an old emergency searchlight. All that's left is some kind of camp out here in the middle of nowhere. There's blackened bones and bodies everywhere. This happened years ago, but it looks like there was one hell of a fight. A cache of resources has been found. Oh hey, the Synedrion facility here. Cool. Oh yeah, we need to get out here quick. There's not really much I can do. Other than continue to explore.
Construction complete.
Construction of your cybernetics lab is complete. You will now be able to augment soldiers, replacing their natural limbs with powerful cybernetics. Each augmentation reduces the maximum delirium a character may have by 1/3, and also immediately removes that much delirium from the character. Nice. From the findings of the Synedrion expedition, a hypothesis arises. Hammerfall has precipitated profound changes in the Pandoran ecology. Furthermore, the object extracted by Citizen Eileen appears to be an egg that will hatch a very large flying creature. An intense public debate follows across Synedrion public feeds, but the citizens can't agree on how to proceed. They settle on continuing to monitor the situation. New Jericho finalizes plans for its military operation to attack the Hammerfall crater, now codenamed Mongoose. Receiving a communication from MAI Core 12B735. Seems like the Manticore covered by Synedrion is attempting to communicate with us. Let's hear it. This is Citizen Eileen. If you are getting this, I know that you saw what I saw. There were thousands of those eggs, and I brought one of them here, and those fools are still working to achieve a consensus on a reasonable course of action instead of burning it. When it hatches, it's going to get bad. Help me destroy it before whatever's inside comes out, and I'll give you use of this Manticore. We should investigate the egg and collect samples if possible. I agree. Arthron, Tyrant, Triton, Poacher, and Ghoul. Ooh, I don't like the sounds of those. Scavenging site. Nah. Nah, I'm good.
Research complete.
The Infiltrator class. Unlocking more stuff, including the Styx helmet. Cool.
Haven destroyed.
Oh no! Correct, destroyed by Pandorans. As I figured was going to happen. Also, there's mist spreading out of that sea. I can't remember the name of that. Oh, the hatching's way over here. It's not at the Hammerfall crater at all. Oh, maybe they're launching from here and they're going to the crater and we're going to join them here to go. Maybe that could be it. That would make sense. Phlegethon, Acheron, Guardian, Praetorian, Banshee, Golem, Odin. Yeah, it's still not showing me the options of manufacturing the others. The Juggernaut? What happened to the Juggernaut stuff? I did the research, why can't I make it? Unless that's just a full replacement, like I can replace a personnel's torso? Omar, let's see about augmentations. Character can only have up to 2 body parts replaced. Augmented body parts can be swapped with different parts. Augmented body parts are immune to bleeding and resistant to viral, poison, and paralysis. Damaged cybernetics can be repaired at the expense of tech and materials. Augmenting character reduces their stamina to 0. Yeah, okay, so it is torso replacement for Juggernaut. Right. Breach walls and solid constructs by walking through them. And armadillo legs. Or clarity head. So, no replacement arms, just heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. What parts can you replace with bionic tech? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Not bionic arms, no. Can't do those. That's beyond our abilities. That's where we save it today, though. That's where we gotta call it, because it's, late. Which means that now, we gotta hang out with someone instead. Gotta go drop you kitties off somewhere. So y'all can have a fun little time without me. Well, DJ, since you're doing Subnautica, would you like to watch some more Subnautica on the side? Because that's our choice today. We have Subnautica or Night Rain. Or Hollow Knight, actually. Let's go with Hollow Knight. Because I think it's a good time to go visit our good friend, Spirited Spider. Who is a fantastic being. Being a little impy imp. Used between Hollow Knight and Subnautica. So as you're aware, grab your appropriate raid message depending on if you're subbed or not. And know that I appreciate you. Tomorrow, we might be collabing again with Bio. If not, we'll play more Phoenix Point. Or maybe I'll play KCD too. We'll see. But I hope to see you then. Now take care of yourselves, okay? I want all of you to make sure you're taking good care of yourself. Alright? I want you all happy and healthy, as best you can be in these trying times. And I hope to see you again tomorrow.